Hey guys, my name's Kiana Hanna, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit today about social media. You guys, social media is one of the number one ways you can build your business. It's the number one ways you can have influence on people, and it's the number one way you can connect with new people. It's the number one way I've built my business, and I've been able to be successful in the last 4 years. And you just need to practice, get some tips, learn, and get better, and don't let your fear hold you back. Here are some tips that I've come up with for you guys to help you be more successful with social media. Number one, you need to be consistent in your posting, okay? Consistent posting works. It's all about the amount of exposures that you have, okay? You need to post at least 3 to 4 times a day, and you need to have for at least 3 to 4 months in a row where you're consistent before you start to see the fruits of your labor. All right. A lot of people give up, and I see that. And that's because people have not started to watch you long enough. You need to be a walking example and a proof that the product works. It takes time to build relationships and create influence. So don't give up. Number 2, you need to post at least 3 times a day. Okay. No matter what. And you need to lead by example. You need to mix it up and create attraction. Videos, status updates, asking questions, pictures, selfies. Get comfortable with a selfie, you guys. You have to get comfortable. Food, coaching, all sprinkled into your real life. Something will click sometimes with someone. That's why you have to make a wide variety, and you have to mix it up, and eventually they will come to you when they're ready. Okay, so I like to focus on at least 2 times a week. I'm focusing on a coaching post, 2 times a week, a personal development post, 2 times a week, a community post, and 2 times a week of some type of working out post, because I got to be proof the product works. And absolutely no stock photos. Put your face on it, okay? Instead of put your ring on it, put a face on it. All right. Okay, you need to test out different times of the day. Know your market. Moms, if you're trying to reach a mom, they're probably going to be online during nap time. They might be online after they put the kids to bed at night. If you are a person who works and you're trying to reach a certain market, maybe you are on early in the morning before you go to work. Maybe they're on during lunchtime. Maybe they're on late at night. Figure it out, what times work best, and test it. It doesn't always fall right into your lap. You got to figure out what's getting more exposures and what's getting more likes and comments. Number 4, Beachbody is not your life. Okay, it's a very important part of your life, but you need to talk about who you are. You need to create the reality show of who you are, and you need to represent that well. Let your quirkiness and your personality, likes and dislikes, come out. When people say to you, I feel like I know you, you're doing a really good job. Okay, so go and try to aim towards that. Number 5, you need to join groups according to your interests. Add people. Look at the things that you like to do from the things I talked about before, and start adding value to people in the group where you become a relevant person. Start posting in there, put it on your to-do list, make sure that you're adding this in, and I promise you, you'll meet new friends. It's not weird when you friend them because they know who you are from your different groups. Number 6, learn how to post indirectly and directly about Beachbody. Yes, you can say, hey, I'm offering a challenge group, and hey, I'm joining my team, but it's often about the indirect posts that make people follow you more, like hashtag I love to coach, with a picture of you watching your kids in the background playing while you're coaching and maybe on the computer. Maybe it's thank you Beachbody for showing your biggest check or going out to a date night with your family. Maybe it's quote my own boss. Whatever it is, you got to figure it out and post indirectly about it, either through hashtags or just a couple sentences, and not always loud and vibrant about it, because that can get annoying sometimes. It's okay to do it. You need to do it, obviously, but you need to make a balance of the 2. Number 7, be intentional with your posts. Post things important and always enjoy it, and speaking to your target market, okay? That means to that one person, we call that avatar. Think of who you're posting to and act like you're speaking to that person in the room with you, sitting next to you on the couch, like they're your best friend. Speak to that one person. Number 8, save posts you can relate to from other coaches that you enjoy. Don't share them on your page. Save them copy them, use them for your inspiration, change it to what you can do and what you can add to that and be part of you, and then use them in the future. Number 9, understand infinity of Facebook. Facebook ranks posts. The more likes and comments you have, the more you're going to pop up to the news feed. So a lot of times when you're starting off as a new coach, you don't get the same type of infinity as other coaches do. That's why it is important that you are consistent and you are posting for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months sometimes before you even see the fruits of your labor, because Facebook is not going to give you any relevance if you haven't put in the work. How that happens, you can pop up to the top of the news feeds by getting likes or comments right away. Also, videos show higher up on Infinity, and also going to your friends lists, connecting with people on your friend list. So Facebook believes that you guys are actually friends. They will actually put your something in your newsfeed and someone else's newsfeed that you posted if they believe that you're friends more often. So you got to work on the Infinity, work on posting content that people will like and comment and share, and then understand that sometimes even if you post the most awesome post, maybe 1 week, 2 week, a month into the business, or even 2 and 3 months in the business, you may only get 5 or 6 likes. That's okay. It's not that your post was bad. It's that your infinity is bad. It's that your infinity has not, you haven't proved yourself to Facebook yet. Okay. So just keep putting in the time. It's going to work. Number 10, understand the power of a call to action. Like this post if you think this is something that you'd be interested in. Comment below if you want to get started right now. Message me. I'm always here for you. Do not post your direct link to your website. You can use a Google document form to post to a coaching opportunity. That looks way more professional, but do not post your direct link. All right, I'm going to post below a Google Doc with examples to reiterate these points, all right, of exact examples of people that I've seen on this team create awesome posts. So I'm going to give you 10 examples. So go ahead and look through that and kind of see, oh, this is what she's talking about. Those are going to be awesome for you as an awesome resource. And then here is your, I guess, call to action today. Number 1, what can you work on one of these things that I've talked to? All right, where can you find a little bit more in your social media business? And I want you to pick 2 and 3 things. All right. Number 2, have you announced yourself on Facebook as a Beachbody coach? All right, this is something that people forget to do all the time, and it's really, really irks me. And I'm just going to tell you, you need to do it. So a picture of you ripping open your box about being excited. I am a coach. I'm so excited. I'm looking for other people. That is a great example. Previous experience of how you felt in your challenge groups and how they have helped you in the future, like now. Talking about how, you know, just buying this one challenge pack changed your life, or a picture of you working out with some type of call to action, like this photo, okay, interested in joining me. Those are 3 great examples of how you can present yourself to the world as a Beachbody coach. But if you have not done it, you need to do it today. And then number 3 for you guys is, I want you to share a post in the group today about someone or some coach that you feel has followed these social media tips to like a good example of one of these tips, and so that we can have more ideas. Does that help you guys? I hope it does. You guys have an awesome day. I gave you a lot of information, so I hope you're taking notes, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.